Alright, here we go, guys. We are currently here in the town. Alright, the world map. There's a little island here. If this game has taught me anything, we should go check out what is on those islands. Even if nothing, we can still possibly find a fucking random Jin. Ah, no! You can tell me after. It'd be fun to see how many I miss. I've done pretty good, I think, so far. Getting them all isn't, like, mandatory for anything, is there? Is it? Like, do you get anything for getting them all? Or is it just, like, stat improvements right there? A death cap. Oh, that's a lovely name for it. Well, I guess it's fitting as I just obliterated it. See? Just gotta look around. Okay. So we're not missing out on it. Anything, got him. Venus Ginny Vine joined the Isaac. Joined Isaac. Alright. Alright, if I set him here, all I get is stat boost. I don't lose anything, so. I learn Plant Diver, Growth, Mad Growth, Blast, Nova, Haunt, but I lose all the fire abilities. And I lose a bunch of stats if I use this, so. He learns Bind. He gets a bunch of stat boosts. I might do this for him because he needs more stats. There we go. Alright, that was cool. I like the world map theme in this. It's really good. Alright guys, this is also going to be the last 30 minutes of today's stream, just so you know. Okay. I think we're making pretty good solid progress through this game so far. Oh, okay, now we got a bunch of peas. Oh, they spawned a bunch of bees again. Hopefully all these extra bees are all giving me EXP. Hey, Garrett leveled up to 19. Mia is also 19. Alright. Oh, there's our town. Is this the big town they're talking about? Kalay. Kalay. Welcome to Kalay. You may enter, so long as you do not disrupt the peace. We soldiers protect the peace in Kalay with our lives. Come in, take a look at our fine weapons. It's a 4 damage. I have increased. It's 11 for him, though. The bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Thankfully, it has been rebuilt since then. Of course it has. Alright. It's just a church-type building. Lord Hammet, the founder of Kalay, is a great merchant. Lord Hammet is fucking dead or something now. I can't put the rumors about Lord Hammet being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife, Leanna, speaks little of it. People say Lord Hammet went north from Baal after Mount Eloth erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after that. Yes, you guys do. You know exactly what happened. They know exactly what happened. Lord Hammet sells all his best weapons elsewhere. These weapons are good, but they're not the best Kalay makes. A lot of like barrels and stuff you can check, but most are empty. My son has received his knack for business from Lord Hammet. Has he though? Has he? It's a Kalay salad with cucumber and yogurt. I can't imagine what it tastes like. Eat it and find out. The most important skill for a merchant is the ability to discern quality. Anyone who can do that can be a successful merchant these days. I just stole this guy's lucky coin. Made off like a bandit. I heard a rumor that there's trouble in the Lemmican Desert. There's always trouble in the Lemmican Desert. It's a clean, very well maintained wild. The guests at the inn are tourists on the way to see Colosso. It seems like a lot of hassle to travel to Tolby just for a carnival. Kalay sits at a great crossroads. Sien lies east, Tolby to the west. This is the perfect place to do business. Lady Leanna shared in Lord Hammet's hardships when he built Kalay. Her love for this town is why we flourish. Is it though? I say, what do the NPCs in your town spend their time talking about these days? No one is allowed to go to Vault, even though the bridge has been rebuilt. But I know it's because of the eruption at Mount Aleph. I do not want my son to face any danger. I'm actually grateful for Lady Leanna's orders. Hey, I got a smoke bomb. From the oven. What's he cooking up in that oven? That requires a smoke bomb. We actually just found his meth organization. Lord Hammet is still out with his caravans on business. I don't know where he could be right now. In Lunpa's villa place. Somehow the north has become the center of much attention lately. Why is that? A mention from Vault has been saying many things about the north. Then the soldiers came and took him to Lord Hammet's place. It's spicy, scent makes the mouth water. It was talking about curry, by the way. Nothing in the barrel, huh? Can I jump over here? Oh, I can. Sick. Kalay Tunnel. The water just drains. Hello, Ginny. Let's see hanging out here. Scorch has joined Isaac. Alright, Scorch, what do you offer me? Stun a foe with a blast attack. Alright, so... I don't actually lose anything by equipping this, but let's see what, he gets. Guard, Protect, Impair. I think this is the better option for him. He gets a much bigger bonus from getting him, and some new abilities, so... This game would have done really well with a Pokemon license? You mean like the creators would have, or...? Oh. Yeah, I can see it. That's Hammet Palace. I can see that. There seems to be stuff that we can't do here yet, because I can't lower those gates. At least I didn't see a way to do so. They could have called it Pokemon Sun instead. And I got a fire gen out of it. Not at all a bad thing. Can I actually go into the inn yet? I don't think I did. Many of the guests here seem to be heading to Tolby. Surely Lord Hammet will be up to Tolby. Aren't you going to Colosso? You guys are warriors. All warriors dream of winning fame in Colosso. I don't. The Colossal Gladiators are all strong, muscular men. I would have been to Colosso if I were only a little younger. What a shame. Everyone looks forward to going to Tolby once a year. Tolby has many spots to visit besides Colosso, like Tolby Springs. Well, let me check the box. Please finish eating if you are taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon. Sure. Shane, how do you feel about Pokemon Sun? I've signed on for a tour group going to Tolby. I can't believe it's almost time for Colosso to begin. You didn't care for Moon or Sun? I actually liked them, but I actually didn't care for Ultra Sun when I played it. The reason being is they led me to believe it was going to be like a Black and White too, or at least that was the impression I got, where the story would be different. It wasn't. It was 90% of that game was the exact same, with like one or two things over. Everyone is going to Tolby to see the Colossal Carnival there. Kalay will feel so empty. You didn't like the Totem Pole Trials of it? Over the old passing games? Yeah, the Totem Trials were... It was nice to see something different, but I think I prefer the gyms over them as well. If you're entering Colossal, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are entering. We're so strong, we're making the finals a piece of cake. Then Oranos and I will fight each other for the championship. Give me 8 towns and gems with some dungeons between? Yeah. That'll be fine. Better get ready, the Colossal Tour is about to leave. We're gonna see all the way to Toby to see Colossal. Hope we can visit the southern continent too. Do you know about the continent south of Toby? The guest next door is dressed like he comes from Gondwan. Our continent is called Gondwan. It is very large. They say that it is the second largest continent next to Angara. I hear it is very warm in Gondwan. Angara, like the race from Mass Effect Andromeda? Alright. Okay. We fled from Gondwan to the south. We lived in Lalivaro, which was a great village until the Tobians came. Lalivaro, where I'm from, is the largest village in Gondwan. Kalay is quite large too, but it is a little too noisy around here. Ooh, okay. Lord Hammet's knack for business is the reason Kalay flourished. I got a jerkin. Okay. That's the bigger upgrade, so that's what we're gonna go with first. Shit. Somehow Isaac is full on items again. What is that for artifacts anyway? The China dress drops enemy attack. Oh, okay, it's worse than she's got, so it's not worth it. There you go. Pretty good. Didn't find anything in the wooden box. As if there's lots of like wooden boxes about that don't have anything in them. The pickle is popular in Kalay, but no one knows why. Because they're pickles. Pickles are good. This music kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger. In case you guys are wondering, Mel recently started Chrono Trigger. I'm looking forward to seeing her playthrough of it. I watched a bit of it when she started. She got pretty far. I came to Kalay because I didn't like Toby. You wanna know why? Because Babby, the ruler of Toby, frightens me. He has ruled Toby for more than 100 years, they say. Ah, you left because you didn't like someone. You fucking weak piece of shit. I'm shocked to hear the righteous thieves of Lunpa have gone bad. They say Lumpa's grandson is responsible for it. Lunpa was a kind thief. His son Dompa, he's an honorable thief too. He stole, but he was just. Lumpa's grandson, Dodonpa, is another story. He doesn't even think twice about doing evil. Just like Black Tribe. beats up the hobos, but doesn't even think twice about the lives he ruins in doing so. Just cooking some bread. It smells great. Oh, okay. Another sleep bomb. Lord Hammet is still out on business. Whatever he could do now. I hear Colossal is incredible. I'd love to see such a huge carnival. A huge mountain north of the river erupted suddenly. I think it was called Mount Alec. This is Lord Hammet's palace. The Lord is away. Please, be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammet has returned. Leave this to me. Reside, please permit me to see Lady Leona. Don't you recognize me? I'm Ivan, servant to Lord Hammet. Ivan? I didn't recognize you. You're so tan. It really is you, Ivan. Oh, it's Ivan! You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Have I really changed that much? You probably wouldn't know. You only met me after I got left in Vale. Well, that doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. Please tell us, will Lord Hammet be freed soon too? Freed? Lord Hammet is a prisoner? You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? My companions and I have overcome many hardships together. Very well then. Why were you not with Lord Hammet? I remained involved to look for his stolen rod. Stolen? Someone stole his rod? Yes, the shaman's rod. But I was able to recover it. Then Lord Hammet must still be imprisoned in Lunpa. I must report this to Lady Leona. Ivan, come and see Lady Leona with me. You can explain it all to her. Isaac, you saw Lord Hammet heading north, didn't you? Never steal another bro's rod, exactly. That must have been when Lord Hammet went toward Lunpa. Lady Leona will surely be glad to hear your tale. Please come with me and tell her the full story. Look at that, guys. Now we're in the palace. Oh, okay. Just jump right to the tail. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I dared hope that Lord Hammet had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammet had been released from Lunpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so he should return soon, right? What's been happening in Lunpa these days? The leadership in Lunpa has passed from its founder Lunpa to noble thief to his son Dompa, and then to Lumpa's grandson. Dompa is a very evil man. His father, Dompa, is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa now. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First the volcano erupted, then the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. It's possible they have no intention of letting Lord Hammet go. You think so too, Isaac? Are you saying Dompa won't release Hammet? I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. I'm sorry, Leona, but I think Ivan might be right. What should we do? How can we rescue Hammet? What if something has happened to him? Let us handle that. My lady, this is exactly what the soldiers of Kalay are here for. Yes, Lady Leona, let us handle this. Command us to attack, and we shall. I cannot do that. Not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammet's safety if we send soldiers to attack? I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammet's life at risk. Can't we do something to help? Oh, well, it's about time you started agreeing with me, Isaac. What are you two talking about? Garrett thinks that we can help. It is too dangerous. If you fail, your lives will be in danger too. Besides, don't you have your own quest to pursue? I do not believe that. Ivan would not have stayed with you for so long if you did not have an important task ahead. Then what will happen to Lord Hammet? Hammet is a good hostage for them. They will not kill him. We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. Lady Leanna, I cannot take leave like this. It will be fine, Ivan. Hammet would not want to distract you from... I apologize. I should have more. I have said more than I should. It sounds like Hammet knows about our mission, doesn't it? I suppose I can no longer keep it a secret. Very well, I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter Adept. A Jupiter Adept? Have you heard of a village called Vale? You are from Vale? Really? And the prophecy was true. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold. I've heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammet founded Kalay. He was off traveling. Hammet felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment, am I from that village? Yes, the adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes, let's see, you are called... I am Mia, Lady Leanna. It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammet, the greatest magician ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammet has the adepts to thank for his success. Wow, I've never heard anything like that. He was advised to buy silk and Xeon and sell it in Tolby. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammet picked up his knack for business. Did he promise them anything in return? Ah yes, Ivan. It is something that you will need on your journey. Something we need on our journey. The adept asked Hammet to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Hammet was worried that time was running out, so he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That Ivan is why he took me with the caravan on his last journey north. I had no idea, so that must be why he left the rod in my care. But then, no, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that got the rod to be stolen, and ultimately, that's why Lord Hammet is being held in Lunpa. You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammet? I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Kalay. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammet. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. No, don't apologize. The shaman's rod will help us find that thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? If Isaac says we will, then there's nothing to worry about. Very well, take care of yourselves. Return to your posts, everyone. She's like, now get the fuck out of my castle. Lunpa is a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Kalay. We can't risk sending our soldiers yet. Trife, did you ever enter Kalay? Sam, would you describe yourself as a very shrewd man? Is that how you would describe anyone in your raid? Liana is putting up a strong front whenever people are around. It's so hard to see her like this. You blow money like crazy, and you have no business sense. Alright. There's a book entitled The Good Host. Attention to detail is key to good hospitality. The townsfolk don't know about Lord Hammet yet, do they? Saying, do you like Hammet nesting, right? Lord Hammet will be released soon, right? It wouldn't hurt you to lie a little, you know? I hope so, otherwise Leona will be overrun by sorrow. I have to have a fire spell of some sort, right? Guess not. Because there's something I should be able to ignite, but I don't have the ability to do so yet. These quest lines are overrated. Merchants are supposed to be protected under the laws of Angara. Lunpa must truly be able to break such a law. It's a turban. It's a symbol of Kalay soldiers. Has the legacy of Lord Hammet's silk trading come to an end? How can you say that? Lady Leona would be devastated. You're right. I never should have said that. I feel terrible now. There's a book entitled Business and You. Trust between two people is all important for a successful business. Water jacket. Alright. It's better for him. There you go. Can't argue with that. Alright. Well, guys, it's a good time to finish for today's stream. Let's save our game here. I'll do a little bit of leveling now and over the weekend, but yeah, I think it's a good ending point for us.